Good evening, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everyone doing? Are you ready for the Posh Pit? I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I don't know what we're going to talk about. You know how this show goes. There is not a uh, topic or we're nothing. We're going to talk about Posh Pit, but that's pretty much it. That's all we know. So let's see. I'm going to bring up the chat real quick if I can. Let's see here. Come on, chat. Come on, come on. I hope everybody had a great Monday. Let's see. Okay. So, let me look here. See if there's anybody in the chat. Okay, there's nobody there. It's just me. 4 viewers. Come on, say something. Put something in the chat to let me know that you're there. Okay, well, so Posh Pit is um, so we're just here to talk about Poshmark and sales and anything that you have experienced. My phone just keeps on going off. Um, sales and anything that you have experienced in the last week or so um, that have gotten you sales. Um, I'm saying a lot. I know usually Carol comes on. She wasn't able to come on tonight, and that's okay. Sometimes you can't come on. That's cool. I get it. Let's see. We have Val, and there's Julie. Hi, Julie. There's Tom, Queen City Picker. Hi, Dakota. Don't know that I've ever seen you on here. Maybe, maybe. Anyway, let's see here. So I did. I've been trying to do a little bit better with my sharing. I know that that makes a huge difference. I've experienced it, and I know that when I'm sharing more, I get more. Um, Mainly just inquiries about my stuff, and if somebody likes it, then of course I'll send an offer out to them and do that. I've been trying to kind of hold off on my offers until the end of the week. Um, but sometimes that's kind of weird how that, I don't know. Um, but so every once in a while I'll get a heart. Somebody will like something that I have, and then I can go in and uh, see what's going on and see if they like it, if they want it. Um, and that's fine. That's fine. Um, let's see here. So hello to everyone in the chat and the viewers. It looks like we have 11 viewers. So that's good. Glad that you came in. Um, Let me see if there's anything specific that what I'm doing right now is I'm going through my inventory to check and see if it's number one listed anywhere. A lot of my items are either listed just on Posh or just on eBay, and so I'm trying to put them both on Posh and eBay, and hopefully that will make a difference and you know get some get some movement. I've had no sales today. I don't know what's going on, but I think it was probably just because I had such a great day yesterday that um, you know I guess my store has been turned off today. Um, but I did have five. I think I had five sales on Poshmark, so that was good. They weren't great, but they added to the sales that I received from eBay, so that was good. Let's see, what else did I do today? I went ahead and made another account for Bonanza. I'm going to try it again and see if I can't utilize that in my, you know, put another line in the fire or another iron in the fire. Is that the, yeah, another iron in the fire. Hello, Shantae. Hello, Summer. Hello, the Tat Doctor. Hello, Mike. Hope you're having a good evening. Um, let's see here. Yeah, so I've been doing okay. Five sales for the weekend. That's pretty good for me. I don't think that I might have had one, I think one bundle so far that actually went through. They paid for it, and they accepted the offer. So that's, for some reason um, I can't get the offers very well, or the bundles. Um, I don't know why that is, but maybe my prices aren't cheap enough. But I put them down and see what happens. There's Karen's at the beach. Hello, hello. I've been putting a lot more jewelry on there, and but like I said, right now I'm just focusing on inventory, trying to get enough done before I leave because Poshmark will be on vacation, and with with their vacation, you can't, nobody can see anything. Um, so you can't. I think that you can see items, but they're not. They're all marked not for sale. Um, so as far as I know, the only one that does that is eBay, where it'll keep it open. You can still get sales, but your of course you put your handling time out. So which I love. I love that option to have to still be getting sales when when you're not physically there and physically with your inventory. So I enjoy that. Um, Anybody have any questions or comments or concerns or anything like that? Let me know. If anybody wants to come in, I can send you the link on Facebook. Um, I'm in it today. That's okay. We'll make it through. Let's see here. I want to start. I need to start listing a few more different items on, or I'd like to anyway. Different items on Poshmark. As far as I need to get some more handbags up. Let's see, ties. I have a lot of ties that I need to get up on there. Um, but just doing a little bit at a time. I think possibly after this next box of inventory clothes, I think I'm gonna put that on hold for the time being, and then kind of move on to just getting stuff listed, and because it does take a little bit of time and kind of eats up my listing time. Karen's at the beach says she has a question. Does an offer to liker expire within 24 hours? It won't let me delete them. And I remember Sally had the same problem. I sold the item on eBay this afternoon. Yeah, you can actually go on to into the item, and you can change something in the item, and then after you change it, then you can go down to uh, not for sale, and it should let you sell it. I think you have to go through it, change it, update it, and then go back through it, and then you can um, put not for sale. I believe that's how we did it. So yeah, I had that problem the other day too, and I did that and it worked. So hopefully that'll work for you. Yeah, you can change the clothing size. I think anything on there that you can, that you can change. I think that you basically are altering um, the item, and so possibly do that.
Hi.
There's Sally, the
Hi, guys.
upside down picker. Good morning. And good morning.
It's
I don't know.
morning for me. It's
I don't
morning
know.
for you, but it's evening for you.
Uh, I know Sally had to work last night unexpectedly. So
hmm I just got off the phone with Valerie and they called me.
did they really? Oh man. Did you go in at right away or did
Yeah,
you?
I went 30 minutes later.
Mm, wow. Did you stay all night?
Yep.
Yeah. Man. So much for a couple of days off, right?
hmm And then tonight it's like up in the air.
You're not sure yet if you're gonna have to go in. Well,
Yeah.
that sucks. Turns at the beach says I'm gonna miss your shows when you go on vacation. I'm really considering because I'll have my laptop with me, and I'd like to have a show while I'm gone.
That would be cool.
Um, even if it's just like because I'm gonna be gone for over 2 weeks,
Yeah.
so I would like to even if it's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday and Thursday, or try to do it. I'd like to do it every day, but I don't know if that's possible. Yes, Junk Lady, you can. Mine is. I'll put it in the chat. Maybe. Um,
That's true, Karen. She says, last week you predicted you were going to pay for your previous time off. Seems like I always do.
yeah. And but the thing is you. Um, yeah, Sally. Yeah, I mean, you knew that I was getting on a different subject, and I thought she was talking about something else. And don't
Oh,
listen. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me see what this message is.
Posh is very easy to start, Sassy. It's very easy to list on there. It's very easy to cross post from eBay. Um, you just however you take your pictures, if you have pictures on your camera or whatever or on your phone, you can just put those in and I copy I copy everything from my eBay. So I copy all the measurements and everything and put them put them in there and it takes probably 3 minutes to completely copy a listing from eBay to Poshmark, which is not long at all. I got yours, Elizabeth. I'll put you in my likes.
Marty says, I started selling Poshmark full time and find eBay is much more difficult to list than Posh. That's the thing about Poshmark is it's very easy to list on, but I think the thing that turns people away is the sharing.
Yes.
You know,
The sharing can be like very time consuming. It seems like, even though you can do it whenever and you can um pick what times you wanna share or whatever, and share a little bit here, then share a little bit in a couple of hours, and yeah, but you do it, she says she's scared of the time, but you do it in the times that um, you're not doing anything else, or you're just, you have your phone next to you and you're watching TV or whatever, or playing with the kids, you could do that. You can you can do it when you're doing that.
Yeah. Or at the doctor's, or if you're sitting waiting for your kids to get out of school, or, really anywhere, anytime, you can do that. And do you share your closet based on item and color? No. I mean, every once in a while, I have I sort my closet, um, but you don't have to do that, and you can just have it very random. You know, and that you can do it that way. And there's a lot of people that do it that way because you can actually go into so just share. Yeah, list and share. Listing is important. You have to feed the beast, and then you do have to share. So you share your closet first, and then you have followers, you have friends like we do, and people that we will share mutually, um, and so yeah, absolutely. What sucks? Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't read that upper comment. Val says, sorry, I had to step away. Sold a ventless fireplace. Guy showed up in a semi. I have ruts in my yard a foot deep. Oh my gosh. That was not worth it. Ah, I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, that really does suck. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't even know how many. I think it has to be over 50 people that I'm sharing their closet. And, sometimes that can be a little bit much, but um, I just do the best that I can. And I don't expect anybody else to do anything more than that. If you can go in and share one row of my stuff, I'm grateful for that.
Yeah,
Um, you just do whatever you can do. But always share your closet first because you don't know what anybody else is going to be able to do. So you have to make sure that it's shared. Um, so I haven't tried this yet, but you can make categories for your closet, can't you? You can make little pictures, and you can input them um, into the area that you want to separate. I tried that for a little bit, but it seemed to get really mixed up. Um, as far
and
as
also and
I'm
also
sorry.
as a sherry sorry,
No, you're fine.
uh, also as someone that shares a closet that has those, I don't like them because I feel like I have to skip over, the pictures, and sometimes the way that I the way that I share is weird, like, I'll put all the rows up to the top to where there's only the bottom part of it showing,
Hmm.
and then I'll share everything below that, and, and if there's a picture there with, just saying what uh, your closet,
Category.
category is,
Hmm.
then I'm basically wasting a share, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
It's, it could be something that is actually listed,
Right.
and instead I'm
Exactly.
wasting it on a category.
Right. They work really well if you're going in and you're constantly fixing, you're making sure your closet is. We can't change another person's closet, as far as um, how it's uh, organized. We can't unorganize somebody's closet, but um, it does take a little bit of time to go in every day and organize it. A lot of people like to do it, you know, um, but it does take a little bit of time, and I'd rather use that time sharing my closet rather than straightening it up.
Right.
I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah,
Just
I
because,
would rather be listing or sharing
yeah, just because I
than
sometimes that you know I have to choose on what I can do, and sharing is a lot more important than doing that. So I don't know. It's
and
really up to you, and it's to each person whatever you prefer.
and also now, Posh has categories to where they can go shop in
Hmm.
in a category in a store, so really, you don't even need those because somebody can go to your store and, um, push women's tops,
Hmm.
and all your women's tops are gonna come up,
Right.
and so it's kind of I don't know, I think it's just for show, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think you have to do it. But um, yeah, yeah. I don't, because they have that option, and that wasn't always there. Um,
That's your mic.
unorganizing someone's closet is rude anyway. I learned that when I was married. But that, like I said, that option was not always there. So um, they just added that it's pretty new.
Yeah,
So yeah, but I think it's a great option. You can, instead of having to go through each item, you can go, specifically what you're looking for, and you can look through all the shirts or whatever. So I think that was a great option that they put in there. Yeah. So I mean, we are all busy, and we're fighting with father time and everything. So we just have to do the best we can, um, and go from there. Hey there, Kathy. Sharky Mom Deals. You're fine.
either
It's
Kathy.
not too. It's fine. But and I'm always, for me, I'm always like, if somebody random just comes in and shares a whole big bunch of my stuff, I'll put them on my likes and I'll share their stuff. But if they're not consistent, I probably won't be consistent with them. And I hate to be like that, but um, now, like, with Sally and Kathy and Lori, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of people that I'm very, very, very faithful on. Those are the mains one. If I can't get to everybody, those are the main ones that I share. Um, and so I just, buckle down and do it, get it done. I know I was sharing my closet earlier, and my hand went to sleep
Yeah,
because I was like, "Oh my god, I am never gonna finish this." But it takes a little bit of time,
I
and I
wish it
have,
was easier.
yeah, yeah. There's still a running list in the group that y'all share. Yeah, there is. It's in there. I think it's in the documents, actually, or files.
Yep,
Can you share on a desktop? You sure can. It's actually, for me, it's easier to share on a desktop than it is on the phone.
I
I like it
agree.
better because it's just, you're just clicking, click, 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 click. I mean, you
And
know.
if you share on your phone, you can hold down the picture until it vibrates, and then it'll pop up a share thing, and that's the easiest way to do it instead of having to go into each listing and share, you're going into the listing, you're pushing share, and then it pops up, and then you have to go back. It's kind of like, it's very time consuming, but if you hold it down, then, it'll vibrate, and then it'll just have a share button, and
Yeah.
then you won't have to go back every time, and that's on your phone. I wish they had
Kathy's
that on the computer.
Kathy says I learned a new way of trying to get sales. When someone goes likes, go and follow them, then share items if any the click on button the bundle click on three dots, switch to sales view then.
Mm.
Someone go and follow them and then share the items if any. Then click on the bundle, click on three dots, switch to sales.
So you're sharing the person that liked your item. You're
Right,
sharing their items.
right. Karen's at the beach, that is correct. Edit next list is no longer useful. Correct. Yeah, you don't have to waste your time doing that. I wish they would have told us that earlier. Who knows
Yes.
how long that, because I didn't do it faithfully, but every once in a while I would do it. But they said it doesn't matter. Click on add to bundle out of their likes, then send an offer, then leave a message. Hmm, I'm gonna have to try that.
Mm.
Huh. Yeah,
Interesting.
I'll have to give that a try. Okay. I think somebody was doing that to mine because
Oh.
like I would go so that's what they would say. It would say add to bundle on in the list of things that they would share. And then when I went to that bundle, there was nothing there.
Hmm.
So I wonder if that's what they're trying to do. Posh says a person is 3 times likely to purchase if you leave them a message after offer in bundle. I've heard that.
Hmm.
So when you do the offer, when they put their items in that they want to bundle, and then you send them an offer, after you send them an offer, you should send them a message also saying, I just sent you an offer, you know, please, consider it, I guess, or something to that effect.
You're
That, I
welcome.
mean, that's, whatever we can do to, try to get some sales and try to make some things happen, that's good. I tried the whole Friday night thing. Somebody had mentioned that if you try to you send an offer to liker on like a Friday, that's when a lot of people get paid.
Yeah.
Um, that and I sent out, I would say probably 50 offer to likers, and I did get 3 sales out of it.
Hmm.
Um, and I might have gotten more um, because there was other things that came through, into Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I mean that it seems like it worked. It could have been just a fluke, but who knows?
Right.
Um, Elizabeth says, could you please go over how to bundle if they only put one thing in? Basically, when they do that, the reason why they do that, instead of I think they do that just because they want to offer. They want they want to get an offer from you. Um, and so they just, they put that in a bundle so that it alerts you, us as sellers, to give them an offer. So it's kind of like their offer to likers, but backwards, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Shark and Mom Deal says you can try to style a person to get them to add a bundle. I haven't been down
There's
that road yet.
there's a lot of people that do that. They go in and they look at what the person is selling,
Mhm.
because they think that, that size would be what the person who's selling, that's their
Mhm.
size,
Right.
which that doesn't work with me because my whole store is like smalls and mediums and stuff like that. I mean, I do have some plus size and stuff like that, but most of it is smalls and mediums.
Mhm.
And so if they style me smalls and mediums, it's not going to help me at all,
Right.
but so but if you can I don't know if you can see what a person's size preference is. Like
Mm,
when they first start, how you put in the size that you're looking for, or you know um
you put
whenever you
all
go
the
search something,
right.
when you go search something, it says, your size,
Mhm.
and it'll look, predominantly for that size.
Right.
uh I don't know if you can see that on somebody's profile.
I don't know. I'm not
Let me
sure.
look. Let me look. um
Some people have their card. Have filled out their card, their style cards. So,
oh, they
I
have
mean,
style cards.
yeah, which I don't even think. I know that when I first got into made an account with Poshmark, I think I had to fill out something like that said that what my style was, or what my size was. I think my shoe size. There was some different things that I remember that I had to, fill out. Shirt size.
And it shows brands that you follow,
Okay.
but it doesn't show your size or anything.
Okay. Yeah, because that's kind of, I guess, private info.
Yeah.
So they probably wouldn't put that in there. Hmm. I don't know. I might have to play with that a little bit and see
Yeah.
what we can find out on that. So, but I do know that listing makes a huge difference. Um, it helps a lot because you can, you're putting new stuff in your store. People are looking at your stuff all the time. Um, when you're sharing, people are sharing your store to their people. And so, definitely gets it out there and you kind of have that ripple effect. Um, like I was looking in somebody's closet last night and found the best shirt. Um, I think it said Rebel with a Cause. I think that said
Mhm.
something like that. But it was cute, and
Right.
I mean, as soon as I seen it, I was like, "Oh, that's mine." It was my size and everything. So, um, but I mean that's the thing is when people are looking through your closet, you want to have stuff that's out there that can kind of an attention grabber. Because I know that shirt wouldn't have lasted long, just because of the subject matter. So,
When I went to my account and I went down to Posh Stylist settings,
Mm-hmm.
and I clicked on that. It's brought up a thing that says you must be a qualified Posh Stylist to access this page.
Oh.
So I'm trying to find.
So
I
how do
don't.
you become that?
I have no clue.
Huh. Well, let's look in. I wonder if it's like in your Posh Stats. Let's see if we can find that. Um, my seller tools. Shop wholesale, get your boutique started. No, not in that. Hmm, I don't see anything. I mean, in my stats, it gives sizes and stuff like that. So I guess that would be, like whatever you're looking for.
Right.
But I don't see anything as far as, hmm, I don't know. Seller tools, I just looked at that. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, I looked in seller status and that didn't, well, maybe if I go into that, maybe it would be in there. So like Posh Stats, but I don't think so. No. Huh. I'm almost to 500 listings.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Mm, that is crazy. Um, but yeah, it doesn't have anything. Only you can see is the statistics. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it doesn't have anything in there for that. Hmm.
Oh,
Well, shoot, no wonder my dang hand went numb.
yeah. I know that you have a lot of stuff in your store,
Yeah. I
your
don't
closet.
I when I look at it, I don't think there's that much, but there is a lot.
Mm, there sure is.
According to Posh Life blog, you have to be an active sharer to become a stylist.
Mm.
Hmm, 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 hmm. I wonder if it happens when you can sell boutique items. It says, look in my closet stats. I don't know. Because I don't see anything like that. But I mean, that don't mean nothing. Um, let's see if there's a question about it or something. Val says I get offers for styling, but I don't know how to do it, so I don't. Huh. see. Style.
Kathy says, I'm not sure. I'm a stylist, but not sure how I got there. Well, congratulations.
I don't know. Question. That's an old post from 2015. Not sure if those are current. I think I'm gonna email Poshmark and ask them how, you know, how to become a stylist and um
Karen says I found it. It's under my Posh Stats.
oh, well, where's it at? Where at under your Posh Stats? Maybe I am not a style or
You have to share and do direct shares.
okay, Posh Stylist analysis. So I've already passed all that. Poshers share listings to showcase their style, uncover the best deals, and help others sellers get more exposure. Anyone can become a posh stylist by finding and sharing listings. This analysis will help you keep track of your progress as a posh stylist. What is a share? A share broadcasts a listing to the feed of all of your followers. The more followers you have, the greater the reach of your shares. Let's see, learn more about direct sharing to dressing rooms. We don't want that. Be one of the first 50 poshers to share a listing from a new seller, and that will be counted here. It still doesn't give me anything.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, you have to complete that in order to be an ambassador.
Right.
I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else on it.
Hey there, Ansley.
Ansley!
So Val says, so Valerie, under account setting, my last option says Posh Stylist settings. Do you see that under account settings?
Let's see.
Yeah, what does yours say?
Account settings. Okay, let's see.
Because mine is probably because I don't share enough.
But I don't see account settings. Let me look. See if there's any other
Account settings. Yeah, when I go there, it says you must be a qualified Posh Stylist to access this page. So. Ansley says, I see where I could enter my sizes, but I'm on the app, not desktop. Okay. Yeah, I found that where I can enter my sizes, but I don't see like a stylist card or whatever.
Let's see. Count settings. Okay. Posh stylist settings. Okay. You must be a qualified Posh stylist to access this page. Okay. So we just need to find out how to become a qualified Posh stylist.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess even though you go through that whole thing of, being a Posh ambassador, I guess,
There's other things I'm sure
yeah.
that you have to do.
Yeah, there must be. There must be. Let's see here.
Ansley
Yeah.
says, I have a question. I thought boutique was a thing where a seller has to buy from a Poshmark wholesaler. Not true?
No. I thought a boutique
Okay.
was a thing where a seller has to buy from Poshmark. No. A seller has to buy. You no, because you can. No, that's not true. You can, as long as you um, let Poshmark know, you have to notify them in order to be able to sell wholesale. But it's not, um, because like with Val, she doesn't sell from Poshmark wholesale. She has a different company that she does that through. So, yeah, it must be bought from a wholesaler.
No.
It doesn't have to be a Poshmark wholesaler. Right. Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tom.
So, let's see here. Yeah, definitely put your posh closets up, and you get a chance. Okay, Jennifer says I don't have access because I have to recruit and do direct shares. Okay. Okay.
I think maybe it's a next level type thing.
It might
So
be. It very well might be. But I'm going to find out.
okay.
Hmm. Oh, I got to stand up. Oh. So, why?
Hi, True 72.
Hey there, True 72. Meaning you can't go to a store and buy 20 of the item and sell as a boutique. Right. Yeah, you have to have Poshmark's authorization. Part of becoming a Posh stylist could possibly compromise direct sharing and sharing. Possibly. I don't know. So it's under Posh Style settings. It asks you if you want to style others. You can turn it off or on. I turn mine off. I didn't have that option.
Me neither.
And it could possibly be because I don't. It may or may not be, but I'm thinking maybe because you sell wholesale.
Mm.
I don't know. But yeah, it does not give me the option to do that. So I'll email them and find out what that's all about and why we can't do that. I'm not a fan of direct sharing. Um,
I don't even really know what a direct share is. I can't remember.
a direct share. What? Well, apparently I don't remember either because I. Okay, direct share is sends a listing straight to a specific Posher's bundle. Simply tap the share button and select or search for the posture you wish to share to. Unlike sharing to your followers, direct shares don't reorder listings in your closet. Direct share sends a listing straight to a specific posher's bundle. Hmm.
So I'm sending one of my items into somebody else's dressing room.
Yeah, it says go to your closet or boutique and select a listing to share. Select a user or select search to enter and find the specific user. Tap the username to share to a posher. To quickly, so that's something that you could do. I don't know if that's something that Elizabeth was saying. So if a person likes an item, maybe they like two items. So you take those two items and you do a direct share and put them in a bundle, and then you can send them an offer, and then you can send them a message.
Okay, Val, I'm Texas Valerie. I'm gonna send you something. So it's just I'm just trying this out.
I certainly don't share as much as you do, so I don't think it has anything to do with sharing.
Okay, so when you bring up when you click on share, it brings up the to my followers or to a party, but also underneath that it has names.
Right. So you're gonna pick that name that you want to specific directly share it to. So Val's name.
Mhm. But then it just says shared successfully.
Mm,
It doesn't like take me
tap the username to share to a posher.
yeah, it doesn't like bring up a bundle thing where I can, put two or three different things in there. It doesn't bring up anything like that. It just says shared successfully, just like you would have shared it regularly.
Hmm.
But I'm sure that it would go probably to a dressing room or something.
Quickly share a listing. Hmm.
Now, let me try to.
Oh, so Val got it.
Yeah, she did.
You just sent me some sexy PJs. Okay. All right. So I got yours, Elizabeth. Okay. And I kind of like that because it actually has you can the buyer, it has make an offer or buy now. So it has those two options where they could. Huh. I like that. That could be a game changer right there. Yeah, I don't have anything on mine like that, Val.
Yeah, that's what I see too. Posh stylist settings. But whenever I go to click it, it says that you must be a Posh stylist.
So then it says view my bundle. Yeah. I don't know.
Ooh, get it.
Well, hallelujah. So yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna have to look at that a little closer. Find out what's going on there.
can I just share something with you real quick?
Yeah.
I just got a message from somebody that I sold a glowworm to, okay? And they're
Hmm.
these little they're like, maybe 3 or 4 inches long,
Hmm.
and, they're just little glowworms from the '80s. And it says, "I honestly can't tell you how happy I am to have bought this from you. I had one through my entire childhood that got lost in a cross country move, and I had always wanted to have another one. The condition is perfect, even better than I thought it would be. This has made my entire year. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You made it possible for me to own a much loved piece from my childhood. Thank you so much."
Aw,
Isn't that sweet?
that just gave me chills.
Oh, it did me too.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I was just like, "Oh my gosh, that's so sweet."
Oh, that's it.
Did you knock something off your desk?
Yeah. Oh. All right. Yeah, that was really awesome. Very good. Yeah, I just knocked something off my desk here. Everything's fine. That's, that is something that we um I wish we would get more messages like that, you know.
Yeah,
What like when somebody finds something that they, love and miss, something it probably made a huge impact for them, you
yeah,
know. So that's pretty cool. I like it. There are a lot of nice eBayers out there. Absolutely. Hi, Cindy. Absolutely. Well, now I can't say that I haven't sold anything all day, right?
Right.
One thing. That's okay. One's better than none.
Yeah. I got one offer, and I started the auction at
Mm.
$2.50 for a shirt,
Uh-huh.
and I already have 2 watchers on it, and I got a offer for 250.
Mm.
So I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
It's just a little t-shirt, but it says Kuksul which is a type of karate.
Hmm.
And and I thought maybe it'll be popular, and it
Apparently,
looks like a couple people know about it, so we're all good.
that's good. Yeah, it's kind of it's a weird day. I mean, it's been weird for a while. Tim said I
Yeah.
sold 2 today, none yesterday. eBay whiplash. Yeah. And like last night after the challenge, my eBay went completely bonkers. Like
Yes.
it was sale after sale after sale after sale.
Mine too.
It was crazy. So I don't know.
I didn't get anything during the challenge time. I was listing from 6 o'clock in the morning all the way until the end of the challenge, and I didn't get anything. And I was listing that whole time. And then as soon as I get off the challenge, I start getting I think I got 3 cells
Wow.
last night before I even went to work. And then so I had 8 going out this morning. So, and then nothing today. So, I have to work tonight. If I don't have to work tonight, I have to work tonight.
You don't have to work at outside the home. You got to work inside the home.
Mm,
Yeah.
so I'll probably be up all night,
Mm.
but I
You
have
do,
to work tomorrow night anyways.
well, yeah. Time to get back on track, I suppose.
Mhm.
But I hope you don't have to work.
I hope I don't either, because I need to work on my eBay.
Yeah. So I will find out a little bit more about that Posh Stylist stuff. See what I can find out. Because that might be, you never know. That could be a game changer for us.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's something else that we haven't known to do. That we can do to possibly get some more sales. Usually when I go into my bundles, because I'll go in there, usually a couple times a day, and just to see if there's any bundles in there. Um, Something I may have missed or whatever. And so I'll go in there and like most of the bundles in there are they say I can't offer anymore or I can't do any more offers. So they're just kind of like, you know, in limbo. There's nothing happening with them because the person that I sent the offer to didn't accept it. And so it just kind of sat there. I wish they would just decline it and be done with it. That way it kind of just deletes it. But I think they go away after a time too.
Oh.
So I don't know. But you know, this is trial and error and that's it's okay. Because we all learn together. All right. So if anybody doesn't have any more questions, I think we're gonna wrap it up for the evening. I hope everybody has a great evening and get some sales and get some listing done. Sharky Mom Dill says I think I've only got one sale off of doing the styling, but I've had several requests to be styled, which is funny because I know nothing about fashion. Well,
You'll learn.
they must think that you do because of the stuff that you have listed. I don't know. Thank you, Karen's at the beach. Love you guys. I hope everybody has a great evening, and we will see you. I won't see you tomorrow. I'm going to a bag sale. So the show will be on Sally's.
Yes. I'll have a
Show will
show on
be
my
on
channel.
Sally will have a show on her channel, and you never know, I might pop in and say hi before the shootout.
Thank you, True 72.
Thanks for coming in, Sassy. Hope we didn't scare you off. Keep it in mind. If you have any questions, just get us hold of us, me or Sally, and we'll help you. And
Best that we can.
yep. All right, guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye now.
Bye.